To drain the antifreeze, I had to take this cover off. Here are the screws. There's 4 of them. 10mm socket, 10 with an extension. Unscrewed it and then took this piece, put it right here to disconnect the clamps. Disconnect from here and it came off. So I took that off, and it's a 19mm socket. This is what I use, 19, to loosen that part right there. And I loosened it, and you drain the antifreeze from here. Here we go, draining the antifreeze. Just enough so it could just drain into the bucket. Just like that. Just let it drain. This is a unique tool to have if you have a tight spot. 10mm socket. Just take it out slowly but surely. And just turn it, and it'll come out. Okay, this is 2004 Ford Ranger with the 4.0 liter V6 engine, and I did put in a new thermostat housing. There it is. Now, what I was having a problem that I had to adjust, thinking that it was something wrong with it, but right there's the problem I was having with it. When I put this clamp on, I had to add an angle. So now it's straight. So make sure your clamps are on tight and they're on correctly. So I'm gonna put everything back and go for a test drive. I was losing some antifreeze. So every time my wife would go out, then come back, it would be low on antifreeze, and I wondered why it's getting low, and then it was dripping. So yeah, that's what happened with me, so I'm just putting it all together. This is one of the tools that I purchased. It's a good investment. Yep, to remove the clamps. So make sure you have one of these. This is a big difference in working when you're removing hoses or taking hoses off, putting back on with those spring clamps. Also want to let you know that on this vehicle I had the 2 sensors, and there they go right there. 1 and 2 sensors. And I had to do it putting it with this still on it, which is possible. You could do it. You could take it off and put it on if you have the 2 sensors. Yep. The thermostat housing that I have, picked it up from Autozone, which has the thermostat, the gaskets, all included with this housing. So that's what I picked up, and it works. Just make sure, once again, make sure everything's on properly. And I'm gonna go for a test drive, put it all back together. Here's the throttle, and it looks pretty good. Here's the back of it. It's pretty decent. So yeah, it's not bad. I'll probably spray a little bit, clean it up, and I'll put it back in. Yeah, that's how it looks from the front. Not bad. That's pretty much it. Forward. That point. Let it go. Let it go. Done. See how easy that was? And then putting on this right here. This here right also is an 8mm socket. I only have it at 1. That's all I need it for. And as of now, still full power. I did an unboxing on this a while back. There's an unboxing video on this one. And from that date till now, I have not recharged it. It's the same battery. Same power on the battery since I first charged it when I first unboxed it. So yep, this baby is awesome. Make sure you put the clamps here for the air box. Once you put it on, there's the other one right here. There you go, locked in. There's 3 of these screws, 7mm each. To make sure that everything's connected. I forgot one piece to connect, and it's for the alternator, the wire for the alternator. And here it is. Just forgot to put it in here, so push that in. And there, it's connected now It's gapped here, so that way it's perfect. It won't touch the alternator. And now for the test drive. And there they are. 2 sensors right there. Oh yeah, it can be done. You can do it. And there's the thermostat housing. So yeah, here we're gonna go for a little ride and see if that works. If it was just that I had to clamp on. Yep, let's do this. All right, it's been 16 minutes since I had it idling. And let's take a look. See if there's any leaks. I took off that bottom cover for the front, for the radiator. So I took that off, that's still off. So, took it off to make sure there's no more leaks. Now let's go look under here. And as you can see, no leaks at all. Except for the back there. That's from the AC, air conditioning unit. All right, let's go under here. Yeah, that black cover will be right under here covering all this up. So I'm just keeping an eye on that. That is dry. That's closed properly. That's from the AC. Nothing else is leaking. As you can see. It's all dry. The only reason why I have this pan here is because of the front differential cover. It's about time I got to get that changed. So yeah, only a little bit of differential is coming down at a time, so it's not a big problem. But yeah, I got to put a new gasket under here for the front differential. Other than that, no leaks. All right, let's go inside the vehicle. Let me pick this up. Shoot that right there, 152. Yep. So it's hot. The antifreeze level, 113, 112. Yep. That's the antifreeze right there. Gold antifreeze. Right there, 153. So yeah, it's warm. And it's 96 degrees in the garage. Alright, let's go inside the truck. And yeah, there it is. And I got the AC on. Let me go inside so that way close the door. All right. Oh yeah. Woo! How cold is it in here? Let's check it out. 28 degrees. 30, 29, 27, 28. Oh yeah, it's cold in here. It's down. I have not touched this air conditioning unit since I bought this vehicle. So whoever had it last really took good care of it. 26 degrees, 25, 24. Oh, it's going down more. It is cold in here, I'm telling you right now. Woo, you just saw the temperature. 95 degrees. And it's 23 in here. Beautiful. All right. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Thanks, and hope this helps.